Hello. Welcome
Hey.
to the reading sprints. I was really about to say welcome to the Roomies Digest earlier today. Welcome to not the Roomies Digest, but we have the Roomies Digest here. Welcome to the channel. We're doing some reading sprints today, and this is the first in kind of a series of reading sprints that are happening for the rest of the week. Because I wanted to have some friends on to just hang out with everybody because it's been a while. And thank you, Darian. It is about time that we all hang out together. I won't comment further on this. So to introduce themselves and talk about their channel a little bit and maybe what they're going to be reading or working on tonight.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll go first. I'm Casey from Casey Can Read. I'm going to be editing a video, but like with God's will, I will finish that tonight and then move on to Beyond the Black Door and hopefully finish this. So I have like 50 pages left. So let's see what I can do, folks.
Cool. Hey guys, my name's Christine. I'm one half of the Roomies Digest. Monique will be here in an hour. I'm reading Malibu Rising. I'm like halfway through. I'm having the time of my life.
Ooh.
Can you click on Darian's comment though?
What is Darian? Hi, Darian. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
I'm taking over Rachel's channel, apparently. Hello, I'm Jayla, not Rachel, and I'm from Wild Love Lit, and I'm a Cancer, 23.
23.
I am reading more stuff for work, which is so fun, but I cannot talk about it, so.
Oh.
Sounds great. I know.
Hello.
Hello, Mel.
I'm Steph.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Steph. I should be a Cancer, but I'm a Leo. And I'm from
Honorary.
Bookish, and I don't know what to read tonight. I have 3 books. I have Sharks in the Time of Saviors, which was recommended me. I'm reading it for a video. We Ride Upon Sticks and House of Hollow. So, like, let me know.
House of Hollow. Only
Yeah,
because I went for
the House of Hollow.
And Lola's here also. Good morning, wonderful people. It's freezing in Melbourne. Unfortunately, it's going to be working sprints. It's 10:30 a.m. Well, thanks for coming on anyway. Hello to everybody who said hello if we didn't actually. Oh my God, what's happening to my computer? Stop that.
I'm working too, so I'm with you in solidarity. And it's past 5 p.m. I should not be working, so I feel you, girl.
But it's reading, so it kind of feels like it's okay, you know?
Are you reading a shark book?
Are you reading shark books for Shark Week?
No, it's actually for a video that you are aware of for reasons.
Is it Shark Week books?
Yeah, I was thinking that my book wasn't on there, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you. There's like 25 books that I'm reading. So
Oh my God, is this a series?
It's a month long.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, Steph, the only requirement is that you have to read every single book that I gave you on my list.
Oh my God.
How many did you give her?
I gave her options.
Like 10.
Yeah, because oh, hi, Olive.
There's
Olive's
Olive.
here.
The star of the show is here. This is Olive. Or Olive.
Thank you for coming to my sprint, Steph. I guess it's fine if you stay as well.
Oh, I'll pass the headphones over. I'll pass the headphones on.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Please do.
But like going back to my long list, it's just that like so many of my favorite books have like really strong content warnings. And I was like, I don't know what kind of headspace Steph is going to be in when she goes to pick up my book. So I was like, let me give her options. So that's why.
Yeah, every single one of yours was like the most depressing book I've ever read or something.
Yeah.
Or like it just has like something about it, like the Poppy War, where like it's a great book, but there's like it's not like, yay, we're all gonna have a great time the whole time for sure.
Or like Yolk, right?
Yes.
Well, that was one of them.
Like, honestly, could I just name the list? I already know the whole list.
Yeah.
Do it.
I also
I'll
only
let
gave
you.
one book because I thought it had to be like one that was really special to you, not just like 10 of your all-time faves.
It was 10 of my all-time favorites.
I said one.
But you know, I was like, you read the Poppy War, which like, okay, you frazzled my brain
It's so
Sorry.
funny because Steph was literally like, "Hey, you guys, I'm doing a thing. Can you send me a book that you think I would like?" And I was like, "Sleeping Giants." And Casey was like, "Hold on," and
And
just
then sent me
typing
a
on
screenshot of a
Casey.
her notes app.
They were specialized.
The
It was
first
really
one
nice.
was Dragon Republic, bitch.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Except I'm doing that for my rereading series. So
Ooh.
yeah.
Hair flip.
Well, no, like you're not the only one though. I asked, I think, because I want to do it a few times this year, but I learned not to ask as many people as I did the first time around because everybody gave me, there were a few that were like, yeah, I'll give you one book. That's cool. But everybody gave me a list of
Like
at
12
least,
books.
yeah. And I was like, I know picking one book is hard. I'm not asking for your favorite book, just one book.
Your favorite. You didn't even
Well,
your favorite. You said a
Doesn't have to
book
be-
that you want people to read.
yeah.
Well, you can complain about them, but I know you're thankful for my list.
Oh yeah. I should just do a separate video on your list of books.
That's what Casey wants.
That is
Yeah,
what I want.
it sounds like a taste test to me. Back to me.
I'm finishing A Walk with My Pup. Then I'll be reading Aristotle and Dante, and I should finish it today.
Nice.
Exciting. The sequel's coming out October.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's exciting. I heard like some weird things about it, so I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with that. But
Yeah. I just read that the
Eileen
other
just
day.
made sequel, so
Yeah.
that's good. I hope you do better with your secret TBR than I'm doing with mine. Darian always is like, I'm doing this for a secret TBR, and then when the TBR video comes out, it's like, all right, 9 months ago I started this book.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's fine. It's just then the next update will be like, it's been 5 months. I've read another book.
2 years to do a secret TBR.
I love them. They're so good, but it's just so funny.
And she doesn't tell anyone what she's doing. So it's like we've been waiting for 2 years.
We're listening. We're waiting for what the secret TBR is. We'd love to know. I have the arc for it, which is why I'm reading the first one.
Oh.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I read it back in December and I liked it, the first book.
Oh, how far are you into it? I just read this earlier this month.
Anybody in the chat, let us know what you're reading during, or whatever you're working on during sprints. Let us know. But didn't you read this like for Summerween or something? Right, Steph?
Sure did.
Yep.
Ooh. Sure did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Aristotle and Dante my fave. Okay. Oh. Yeah. 2:30ish, loving it so far. I think this is for Aristotle and Dante, right? I'm editing videos and packing. Okay, exciting. I'm also editing videos during the sprint, and I need to because I have a video due Friday, so that will be coming out.
You
wink,
have
wink.
video?
One of you knows what that is, at least. So yeah.
You're working on that pretty easily or pretty quickly, you know?
I have not touched it, so
It's not Thursday night yet, so you're ahead of schedule.
It's also a doozy.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a doozy. So how do we feel about doing maybe like a long-ish sprint, like 30 minutes
Yeah.
ish?
Question though,
Yes.
it's your birthday. Are we going to play Among Us ever?
That had nothing to do with my birthday. Let's be honest. I say let's read for a while so we get like some solid work done, and then maybe we'll do some Among Us later on.
Okay.
Because these, I don't really have like an official end time for these sprints tonight. I just sort of like stuck a time on for you guys. But if you guys want to hang around, do some murdering. You know, I'm always down for it. So,
Ooh,
sorry, I didn't have any time before the sprint to make this cute. So, okay. So let's read or work or do whatever for like 30-ish minutes. By the way, Valen is 40% into the Drowning Deep. And Darian says, what's the video? I'll text you. Okay. All right, I'll see you guys back at the top of the hour. It's 9:01, or it's 9:01 where I am. But we're at the top of the hour.
Hello. Hi, Nicole.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit, or talk about what you're reading or working on tonight?
Yes, sure. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole. I'm from A Cup of Nicole. I haven't uploaded in a month, so just ignore that. I'm reading A Song of Achilles, or The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I started it last night, and I'm loving it a lot. So I'm going to continue it, and I'm not going to read Mistborn because I'm scared.
Sorry.
I've not even been in that chat this morning, so I'll catch up.
It's fine. How did everybody do on their sprints? Did we get a lot done?
I read 6 pages,
Nice.
but I wrote a NetGalley review, so
Anyone else want to share?
Hmm?
Anyone else want to share?
I got a lot of editing done, so I only have like 12 minutes left of the video to edit, so hopefully next sprint I can finish that up.
Nice.
I have no idea how much I read because I'm reading in this weird like presentation format on the Pages app. So like I just have the words really blown up and big, and I'm just scrolling. I'm hoping that it'll help me read faster, but you can't see that at all. Oh well, whatever. I'm hoping it'll help me read faster, but it's not working so far. I feel like I read a lot.
I chose a book. And I read 40 pages of it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Wow.
Damn. I like it so far.
how is it?
It's good. They talk a lot about how beautiful they are, so that's a thing. So I'm trying to just be like, cool.
No, it's for Leo season. They do that on purpose.
Very relatable content.
Yeah. I mean, I can relate, definitely, but like, we don't need to talk about it all the time.
Steph's like, I should be a Cancer, but I'm a Leo, and now you're like embracing. It's Leo season.
It's because I talk to you so much that I'm like, just gotta
It
be
is why.
like Rachel.
Rachel's like lock screen is just like a collage of Leo
I
things.
changed it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a log screen of herself.
So now it's a different Leo season.
Yeah.
I would not make my lock screen myself. My other one is my cat.
Oh.
You're 1 day away from your prime time.
Prime.
Is it 1 day or 2 days?
Well,
Like what,
think
Leo's-
2 days.
Okay.
I think Leo season starts on the 23rd.
Technically,
Technically.
Aw.
So we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, hi Noelle.
Hi, Noelle.
We miss you.
Noelle!
I am working but partying in spirit. It's always the way to be. What
Aw.
PTVs? Hi, away. I've been doing work things for 12 hours and now I'm finally free. Time to lie in bed and eat Cheetos.
Sounds wonderful.
That's
What
the
kind of
life.
Cheetos? Just regular or?
That's the thing. Every time someone's like, I'm eating a food, we're like, what kind of
What
food?
is
Where
it,
did you
though?
get it? What flavor is it? What-
Like,
You can't have this alone. It's ours now. I'm reading Just Kids by Patti Smith. I have not heard of this one before.
I think I own one of those. Never read them.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is it-
it's her memoir. Her partner passed away, and so I think it's talking a lot about that. My partner read it.
Did
Oh
you
no,
like it?
I own Devotion.
Oh, I think I read Devotion. I think that's the one I read too. I didn't like
Okay.
it at all.
Oh no.
Also, hello. As we're talking about more heavy things, hello. Also, reading Last Seen Leaving by Caleb Roerick. Missing Girl novel is YA, and it's nice. I'd love to hear it. Anyway, hi, Cammy.
Hey, Cammy.
Sprint live, Rachel. I can't. Please. Anyway,
I walked my dog.
10
What kind of dog do you have?
We need to know.
Be specific.
What flavor dog do you have?
Hi, Lisa.
I
didn't realize I was already to 300 in Aristotle, and I read 50 more. So I got 15 pages.
Wow.
Can y'all teach me how to read so fast?
That's
please?
so good.
My
Teach me how to
God.
read.
Oh my gosh. You say 40 pages.
Uh-huh.
Agree. Steph, explain yourself.
It's not that. It's
Clearly, you
It's
cheated.
not that hard. You guys are just
It
mortals.
is.
God.
It's
They're
like
just like the non-Leos can't relate. You
Yeah.
know, we're just all peasants.
Exactly.
It's so good. It was a 5-star prediction for me, and it's definitely number 5. Oh, that's
Good to
great.
know.
I suck at
Yeah.
5-star predictions. So good for
clearly
you.
I do too.
We've talked about this before, but
I was trying to read some of my 5-star predictions that I made almost a year ago. It's not going well.
was one of them like a 2-star or 3-star?
Yeah, one was a 2-star and
oh
one
my
was a
God.
Oh,
3.
I know
Which
what you were
one?
talking about.
The Forest of 1,000 Lanterns.
Oh.
I forget what that one was, but I remember you talking about it.
Yeah.
Go watch
Five-star
videos
predictions.
on the next sprint. Just go watch Steph's videos on the next sprint. That's all I ask.
I haven't done a video for that.
Never mind. Don't go watch that.
But go,
watch
yeah, sure, go watch my videos. Just kidding.
But there are other things on there that are fun to watch. So go.
So like I said, I put on a face mask instead of reading, so all around good stuff over here.
That makes me want to put on a face mask. So thank you for being an influencer.
Honestly.
Once again, the people on screen being influenced by everyone in the chat. Just tell us stuff to do and we'll just do it. I thought I would. This sounded so like
Period.
crazy for a second. Like I thought like someone died, and I realized it was just like your terrible ex. But then the day that they broke up was when Taylor Swift released Folklore, so at least there was like something. But it was also my birthday, so Darian was like, "Happy birthday," and I was like, "What happened?" And she was like, "We'll talk about it tomorrow." I was like, "Oh my god." Anyway,
Well, you know, always a rainbow.
yeah, not to like
Silver
air out
lining.
your dirty laundry. I'm so sorry. I thought this was public knowledge. But anyway,
Well, like Nicole, wait, hold on. Nicole and I said that like for us, like we typically don't get along with like Virgo women, but Virgo men are it, right? And like Aquarius
Yes.
men you don't like, but like you like Aquarius women. So maybe that's what it is for Darian. She just
a lot
likes
of people
only
say
Leo women.
men.
Can
Yeah.
we take
Exactly.
a moment? Can we take a moment and say everybody's signs? Because I don't know what everyone is except for Rachel.
We already know what the Leos are. Everyone else.
Wait, Steph, you know mine.
Oh
You've seen
yeah.
me.
Well,
Okay,
but go around.
Just for the general public.
Okay.
Wait, you want me to go? Wait, what?
Rachel's
Are
a
you
Leo.
going?
No rising thing for you to say. You were like me.
Are we saying our top 3 or?
I
Just-
never remember my top
I
3.
don't
So
remember
like,
mine ever either.
Well, I wrote it down in my notes app.
oh okay.
You wrote down everyone
Prepared
else.
for the assignment.
Yeah, I also have everyone's birthday in here. So
Wait, can you send me that document?
Yes,
I
the
needed
birthday?
that. I need the birthdays.
Wait, I'm putting my phone number in the thing.
everyone's
Oh my gosh.
birthday always sneaks up on me. I need this, please.
group chat.
I was just putting in birthdays. Like,
Okay, so
1 second ago.
Lola has the right idea.
Okay, wait. I must.
She has the right idea. I need Mo to back me up on this.
Oh, Capricorn for the win. Cancer.
I'm a Capricorn.
It's still Cancer season.
Cancers
baby.
are love cancers.
Me putting that.
I think you missed it earlier, Nicole. I said that I'm supposed to be a Cancer, but am a Leo.
Wait, is your birthday today?
No, my birthday is in August.
It is
Oh,
like
okay,
fully
okay.
not right away, but
But I
it's
was
just-
born 2 weeks late. My poor mother.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I know, my poor mother. But yeah, I was supposed to be a Cancer, like on the cusp Cancers. And Casey and Rachel agree that I'm supposed to be a Cancer.
I will agree as well. I don't know you that much, but I do agree with that.
No, she has Cancer vibes. You know, it's just like the complete opposite of a Leo.
I think Jess is also a Leo, and I refuse to believe that. No, she's a Virgo.
Jess is
Jess
August.
is also a Leo, yeah.
August 8th.
Yeah,
Jess
okay.
is a Leo.
I think in
She
August.
has to be a Virgo or a Cancer. I refuse to acknowledge her.
I feel like
As a
I feel like
Leo.
her
I
rising
think
is
it's her
that.
rising or her moon or something that like
Yeah.
does it though.
But like
Yes.
herself, she's a Leo. Like she will really tell you if you're wrong, and it's the funniest thing I've ever
Leo?
seen in my life.
What are the three that matter?
Well,
It's rising,
technically,
sun, and moon.
Okay, no,
Technically-
oh, go ahead.
your Venus and your Mercury and your Moon are like it. Now, your Venus, your Mercury, and your Mars.
Mars.
Because,
What?
yeah, Mars is the one that like really tells you how you are when you're like upset or when you get confronted with a situation like that. You know,
Snapchat
So, like, you
has
could
all
be-
of this information.
like you
What
could
does
be a
it mean that
fireside.
my Mars is a Gemini then?
Oh
Oh
god.
my god, I don't know. That can say okay.
Like
I always
when you get mad, like Mars is like, I honestly dumb it down to like anger energy. So like Mars is like how you react when like you're angry, like when you're like
Yeah.
passionate, like that kind of thing. So like that's Mars. And
So
then
what
like
does a Gemini
Mercury
Mars
is your
mean?
communication. So I always
Mhm.
remember it because Gemini is Mercury. So like it's like quick communication.
yeah.
And then the other one
Venus
that you
is, like, your
mentioned
love
was Venus, which is
and,
like how
like-
you love people or how you like to
Yeah.
be loved.
Wait,
Aw.
so you
So
if you have a Gemini Mars, what does that mean?
it's like you're like,
It's like
okay,
a good
so
balance of like when
yeah,
you
I
get
was like
mad.
everything's kind of like different. Like it's fast paced. It's like different. Like I feel like this is maybe where Jayla comes in, where she's like a little. Because you said it was yours, right, Jayla?
Yeah.
This is when you come in and like you get like a little like your quick wit, like you're just kind of like da, 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 da.
Okay.
I feel like that's what that is partially, but I mean honestly, low key everything in your cart
Your
All
book
of it
card.
in your
matters.
birth card.
Yeah, your book card.
Yeah, in your birth card. But
That's
like I feel like your rising is what people just know about when like they don't like they first meet you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can feel like I deeply relate to the Cancer in me because I grew up, just knowing those traits. But like I have no idea what it means that I'm a Libra moon or a Venus Gemini, like Mars Gemini. Got a lot of Gemini in my chart. So
Your
Do
moon
you
is
guys
like
You have co-star?
I have it, but I don't use it anymore because I didn't like the advice and stuff they were saying.
oh yeah,
no,
don't listen to
that
that.
Oh,
Don't
But
listen to
it
that.
tells you, like, don't listen to that at all. But if you go to your chart and like you scroll, it'll explain every single thing for
Yeah.
you. Like it'll say like, okay, you're like my Mars is in Capricorn. Oh my god,
Oh Lord.
their servers are down.
oh no.
So never mind. I have
Trying
this
to
other
get
app
through
called
promo.
Time Passages. I always tell people about this.
Your
But I
moon
like
is
this
like
one.
your emotions and stuff, Jayla.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
So like or like how you handle like emotion, if that makes sense. So like for me, I'm a Virgo moon. So whenever something happens, like the way I react, I try and like categorize it. And I'm like, okay, I need to like handle it by making a list or like, putting it in this box or like whatever. So, but also if you have a bunch of one thing in your chart, it's more likely that you'll get along with another person that's like that. So for example, if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, that might be why like we get along, because like I have a lot of Gemini in my chart. Obviously I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that kind of thing.
No, I have so much to learn. I don't know how you guys memorize the traits and stuff. I just can't.
Yeah, there was so much I like didn't understand, but when I found out I was a Scorpio rising, I was like, oh, I get everything now.
Yeah.
Casey's just like, I will leave, but I was like, I understand everything now. This is why, like, when people meet me, they're like, I thought you were
It's
bad.
okay. You can
I
say
was
it.
like, okay.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Scorpio is my trigger word.
I know.
Honestly, like knowing your chart and like knowing another person's chart, it like just helps you communicate better with them, because you can
Yeah, it just
understand where they're
helps you
coming from.
understand them. Exactly. I love it. Like it has become this silly thing, just to like start fun conversation, but it can actually be pretty helpful.
It's like
Like,
super
it's like-
insightful.
I never would have really like thought about it that hard until people were like, oh, if you're this, it means that you do this. And I was like, I do that.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, but people who are like that, they do this. And I was like, I know someone who's like that and they do that.
Mm-hmm.
oh my god, is this thing real?
It like seems silly until like, you know, everything lines up and you're like, wow, the
Yeah.
stars actually do like
Well,
determine.
Did
how-
anyone read Felix Ever After? Because there was like
Yes.
this one line in there that
Yes.
like someone in the book was like, if the moon, like if the planet itself, like Earth, is like 99% water, right? So, and obviously the tides are all affected by the moon. Why wouldn't our bodies, which are majority water, be affected by the
Oh my
moon?
god!
And I read that and I was
Unlocked
like,
this memory.
yeah. I was like, okay, Casey Calendar, you've convinced me. Like, that's all the science I
It
need.
was like, I don't need to know how. I just need to know that it does.
Yeah, that was it.
Right.
I found that
it's like
screen
science,
chart.
like really.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. And that's why I
I'm
feel
gonna
like a
look
lot of
for
people they don't really understand their moon sign because they're like, what does that mean? Like emotions, like what does that mean? But honestly, like everything Casey just said, like it all like ties in together. It's like how you react,
Yeah.
like how you are
Yeah,
almost.
but so you said that, but then I was thinking when you told me what the moon is, I'm like, but how is that different? Like Mars is anger and passion, but how is that different from emotions in general with like the moon? So that's why I was
Love though, like, or no, that's your Venus.
The Mars is like your
Anger.
it's your like yeah, like anger is like a very like dumb term to call it, you know what I mean? Like it's like how you react like when someone threatens you or like, you know what I mean? Like how
When you're very impassioned, kind of.
right. Yeah. So like my Mars is in Aries, which makes sense because whenever
You get
somebody
really
like
mad.
y'all have literally seen me on lives. Like if somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna hurt your friend or like whatever, I'm like, I will murder you.
When
I
I
will
come
murder
at
you.
you in Among Us.
Yes.
you-
Yeah, exactly. So it's like also can be like how you approach like certain situations like regarding that, like territory. I don't know how to explain it.
I found that chart that it doesn't have everything on here, but you said Mars was like how you react in anger.
Anger, yeah.
So mine says it's Taurus, and then
So-
my Mercury is a Virgo and my Venus is a Cancer.
Oh my god,
My
you're
favorite is when someone goes like,
Virgo.
so my blank is a blank, and everyone goes like, ooh.
And then my moon.
No, that's good. No, it's good. Like,
Moon was a Capricorn.
I remember that. I think you said that one.
Well, yeah, because we were on a live before and I was trying to figure it out because I've only ever known that I was Leo, but I've input my information twice on 2 different sites and got 2 different things. So
That's weird.
know. Yeah.
That shouldn't happen.
Yeah, that is weird. I was just gonna say your Mars and Taurus. It can also be like Mars can also be how you fight with people. That's what I was trying to say that I couldn't think of. So like you're probably when you have an argument with somebody, you're very like grounded and like you're very like, you know, like you're not saying that you're not flexible, but maybe like when you're fighting with people, you're like, well, my point is this. So like it's gonna take a lot for you to convince me possibly that I'm wrong. That's what I would say about a Taurus. I feel like Tauruses are very like, you know, grounded, stubborn, yeah, but like not always. It just depends on what else is in your chart, you know, to determine how you are. But that would be like the baseline of like a Mars. Whereas like yeah, wait, what was it?
Sorry, I just said that I'm a Taurus rising and I feel like I really relate
you're
to
so
it.
stubborn.
Well,
You're
especially
so
like
not.
when people first meet you, they think that you're like maybe stubborn and like immovable and like not flexible. But then
Because
once they
you are.
realize like, who you are, they're like, oh,
Not even reading
you
my
are
skills
stubborn
right
and
now.
not flexible, for sure.
I feel like I'm not inflexible. Like I sometimes think that I'm often not solid in my convictions and that people, if they have a compelling enough argument about something, I'm willing to be like, okay, I understand. Like,
well, that could also be like your Cancer, like traits
maybe.
coming out,
Ooh.
like being so close to like Cancer. I don't know. It's not like, you know, set in stone.
Yeah,
but
it's not fake.
generally because obviously everybody has different experiences too, so that like changes things. But
People are very upset
I
at
know.
you.
I was looking at the comments.
Noel.
I'm having a time
Like
over
10
here.
minutes. Sorry. Hold on, wait. I have to scroll back because I was looking at all of the Zodiac stuff and I missed this kind of stuff. This is
Corby.
okay, wait.
A very good flavor.
Hi, everyone, finishing up some work from like 15 minutes ago. And hopefully you'll get to read. I hope we will all
Hi,
get
Olivia.
to read.
we're gonna read. We're gonna read.
Sorry. I'm eating Cheez-Its and Diet Pepsi in my PJs because I'm an adult.
Cheez-Its.
Yes,
I love
you are.
that so much.
Beautiful.
And I want some Cheez-Its.
So my bad okay. You know my TBR this month, I was like, Yasmin, can you pick a book for me? So then there was like a thing where Yasmin's like, I want you to read this thing. So then Yasmin went to comment on it, and you can see it like on your phone when it's like, this person commented on your video. So I could read half of it, but when I actually clicked on it, YouTube keeps deleting comments. And I think it's because every time you say something like, hey bitch, like whatever, then YouTube's like, oh my god, censored. And so I was like, Yasmin, I love you, but I think you need to stop calling me a bitch and all my comments because YouTube keeps censoring it. Like, I'll accept it, but just don't put it on YouTube. So, yeah, YouTube's kind of the worst thing.
It is. I think it also does that with the word queer.
It does. I have to put like 3s in the
Yeah.
middle of it. It's so annoying where I'm like,
do that
queer.
on TikTok too. Like anytime you have like a word that
Yeah.
could be considered like controversial, like even if you put like dead or like kill or
Yeah,
like
there's
I would
some
kill to have
YouTubers
this
that are
book.
like, this would be hate speech, so we're gonna get rid of
Right,
it.
yeah.
And I'm like,
So we have to put like I's and stuff or not I's, ones instead of I's and like 3s instead of E's and stuff like that.
old tech speech for this.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
T9 word.
MySpace.
I am become incapacitated.
Casey, this list, Mo, Capricorn.
That's the most I know. What's her birthday?
I'll send you her birthday.
Please and thank you.
Hi,
It's like easy for me to remember
Did
because
you
it's
text me?
16.
I have received nothing, Casey. Oh, I never.
Oh.
Hold on. It's not your fault.
Everyone
It's not
put
your
your
fault.
number in the chat and I'll make it a group chat.
You have
Okay, that's still good. That's
This is beautiful. Look at this list.
Zodiac Academy.
My
That's
Virgo
where we
is
are
like
right now.
thriving.
I mean,
You're gonna see like my in real life friends and just be like, Raj who? And don't worry about it.
this sounds good. It will probably be 5 stars unless I can self-insert.
It's so true. Oh my god, that is so funny.
Why would you say
I don't
that?
identify as Leo, so I don't.
Why did you say
Just kidding.
Don't assume her zodiac.
Don't assume my
Please don't perceive me.
Don't perceive her.
Oh my god.
Christina said it. I'm an influencer now.
You are. I'm hungry also.
Oh man, 4 out of 5.
I can see, I mean, I can honestly see that, but I feel like because I read it at a time where I've read like a lot of YA fantasy, it just did not work for me.
Oh yes, yeah, I remember that period of time. Great. I'm glad I did not out your entire story from a year ago. So sorry about that.
Just gonna rehash everything real quick.
Chats. Okay, wait. I think I saw some of these before. Okay. Steph says I'm a Leo. I'm a Cancer sun and a Cancer moon. Yes.
That's okay.
That's a myth. I'm not in touch with my emotions at all.
Scorpio. I'm a Sag. My brother is also a Leo, and his ex is also Leo. So this speaks for oh my god.
Men. Leo men. That's too much.
Leo men are kind of hard to be around for me.
Okay.
personally. As a Leo rising.
I never really took too much stock into zodiac signs for a really long time, and then I started working at a grocery store, and I was surrounded by so many different people all the time, and there was a guy specifically in the department next to me who was a Leo, and that bitch was a Leo. He was a Leo, like he was the epitome of Leo. There was times when people would be like, Austin, shut up. Stop talking.
John's Austin right now. What's his last name?
Oh man,
I don't remember.
they're just so special.
I like Darian's brother though. He's funny. I mean, I don't know him in person, so maybe we just don't know that side of him. But the side of him I've seen, he's great. So one good man, Leo. Everyone else, goodbye, Austin. We need to have a full live with it. Honestly, every time that we talk about Zodiac stuff, like 5 more people enter the chat and they're like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
Honestly, it's just like years and years of just reading about it and like low-key studying. So, but like not, not seriously.
Right? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
there are people that like.
No. How do you just keep all that in your head? I don't understand.
But you keep looking it up. I think
Yeah.
that's how it works for me. Like you just keep like searching it. Like, oh wait, what is this again?
I mean,
You know,
and
whenever you like talk.
it's like if there's something about me, I will memorize it. If it's something about someone I like, I will memorize it. If it's something in general, I'm just like,
Yes.
don't know if I'll remember it. But if there's like knowledge about my friends, then I'll be like, oh yeah, this person is like that. So maybe this is like what that trait is. So like I know they're Pisces, so I'll be like, oh, Pisces, maybe they're sad a lot.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. I don't know.
That's
This
like,
is so true.
like Darian is sad, therefore Pisces are this, but like Pisces info is this, and then I like attribute it to a person that I know.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Yeah, that's
Christine,
literally what it is.
Christine, what's your sun sign? I don't think I heard you.
Gemini.
I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
Are you,
Wait,
writing it down?
Huh?
Are you writing it down?
Yeah.
For a pen.
Yeah.
You have to study, obviously.
I've got to
I do feel
learn.
like I need to take notes.
So if your Mars isn't, or if your Mars is Pisces, then does that mean that you're sad when people fight you?
It could be. Maybe she
fine.
doesn't like. Maybe she doesn't like to just like. Maybe she doesn't like confrontation.
But
Yeah,
yeah, he's always confronting people.
You're always confronting people.
Okay,
I'm
I
good.
need to know, Casey. I need to know the rest of your chart because I refuse to believe that you're a Pisces.
Oh, I'm a Pisces
Not
and
a
Venus.
Pisces.
But what else? Aren't you a Pisces?
No,
No.
I'm Aquarius. I'm an
Okay,
Aquarius
same thing.
sun.
No, they're both just fish things. They're not the same.
They're the same in my head. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I have no
It's
explanation.
because when you first look at the chart, you think Aquarius is a water sign. I always
Yes.
think that,
Yes.
and it's not
Yes.
true. It's
It's
not
literally the word aqua in
true.
it.
I hate it so much. It's the stupidest thing. But I feel like Casey, you should have like a lot of earth in you in your chart. I don't know. Like
Well, sit back,
Wait,
Nicole.
Casey, you're an Aquarius, right? You said?
Yeah, yeah.
That makes so much sense. You're like quick, you're an air sign. You're like,
Also,
Right?
isn't
And
Aquarius
you?
kind of like, like Enneagram 4 or 5? 4, I think, which is like the artistic type.
Oh, no.
Like they're very artsy or something, or like
Aquarius, I think,
individual.
are like loners.
That's
like
four.
a little,
Yeah,
like
You
not
call
like
me a
loner,
loner.
but like they're like more of a loner than
well, they're not loners like because no one likes them. They're loners because they think
No.
they're better than everybody else, kind of. Where
Like,
they're like,
they
oh,
like-
my tragic
yeah, they
life.
like to be alone.
Rachel,
Like,
this feels
whereas,
targeted.
A
No,
Libra like
I thought
likes
you
to be
got
with
an
people.
Enneagram 4, didn't you?
No, I'm an Enneagram 5.
Oh, I
You
thought you
fake
were
friend.
4.
Nope. Never was, never will be. But thanks.
Sorry,
I'm a
bud.
4.
Wait, but I'm a Leo moon, a Taurus rising, and my Mars is Aquarius.
Okay, Leo moon makes sense to me. For
Okay.
you.
What does
Like
that mean?
I don't know. I don't know. I keep forgetting that you're not a Pisces and you're an Aquarius.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
yeah,
so sorry.
definitely not a Pisces.
Yeah. Okay, that's why I'm like he doesn't act like one. That's funny. I don't know. Leos are. I love Leos. I love Leo women. Just like not Leo non-men.
Yeah.
This is why, do you know that guy John who comes to a lot of sprints and he's always like, I think I'm the only man here, I'm sorry. I'm always like, that's not what I established on my channel. Oh my god. Christine's like, I can't with these Zodiacs. Oh, interesting. Sun is your ego. Moon is your thoughts and emotions. Rising
Wait,
is your
I thought rising was the sun.
No, your sun is like what, like your, like I'm a Leo because of when I was born, like July 24th is Leo season.
Right.
That's my
The
sun.
sun is in Leo.
And your rising is like what people think of you. So it's like the vibe that you give off.
But this is not on the chart. So
What
now-
chart are you
It
looking
can
at?
also be called ascendant. It can also be called ascendant.
Yeah, the rising sign could be ascendant.
Ooh, what's my Lilith? What is all this?
Oh, I have no idea about that, or like midheaven.
Oh, your
or any of
moon is
that.
how you see yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess, because it's just like more intrusive, like feeling.
Yeah, it's introspective. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like you
that's
on the
interesting.
inside. The way I like to think of it, like, because a lot of people say like rising sun and moon. It's like if you think about it, like the span of a day, when the sun rises, that's like the first part. So like that's the first thing you see. It's the sun rising, and then the sun during the day is like how you are generally speaking, like in a very general day sense. And then at night, it's like you kind of reveal who you truly are, your insides, like your emotions and things like that,
Oh, I like that.
and like your deep thoughts. So that's how I remember those three.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
It's
Wow.
concentric here. I strongly disagree with, so I don't know if I believe in that one. The other ones I believe in.
I want to know what website are you looking at?
It's astro.cafeastrology.com. It's just the
Oh,
first one I
Cafe
clicked on.
Astrology. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can go down a deep dark hole on that website.
Yeah, you will learn all of it on that website.
Well, I will go take notes and study and be ready for next
Insane.
time.
These are
I didn't know Anya was a Capricorn. That makes me happy.
Apparently,
Or
Ben
just-
Barnes is a Leo.
Of course he is. That's all I'm gonna say.
I believe this.
I'm so mad at him always. I'm just always upset at him. I hate him so much.
Oh my god.
Did you see a photo he posted for what?
hello. So I'm going through all the
Oh,
comments.
sorry.
Okay, but I love my brother said math isn't adding up. Your brother's the only good one. The rest are trash.
Ugh.
I work at the grocery store too, Steph. Did you meet a Leo?
Darian can never be happy. I'm just seeing all her comments. And now you're going too fast, Rachel.
I'm sorry. This is not true. What do I forget? I only forget like what Darian's reading at the moment, and she's like, "You don't remember anything about me? Like you change books." Are your earrings swords or crosses? I think they're swords, right?
They're swords. They're very big, yeah.
Do you want to close up? You can
Oh, hello. Let's just do some beer modeling here. Got them from Etsy. Can't remember the shop. I'll link it in the comments.
call her out. No. No.
What?
Channeling your
I'm
answers.
sorry, I was not paying attention to
What's happening? Okay. Yeah, join the Enneagramathon. Wink, wink.
Nice plug.
I'm a 4. Being a 4 is not a bad thing. I was a 4 for a long time until I became a 7.
Ooh, I'm a 4
Yes.
wing 7, I think. That's crazy.
Well, I was a 4 because it was like the very like, my life is so tragic, but it's so artistic all the time. And you would just like draw sad drawings all the time, be like, oh, my life. And now I'm like, anyway, let's have a good time. Like, hoo-hoo. Anyway.
All I
don't
can think
know.
of is that like Little Mermaid video on your channel.
No.
Oh my god.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
How did she do that? She did
It's
that. I
called
don't know.
art. It's called
Yeah, exactly.
Art.
No, she
Look
isn't
it
to be
up.
a 4, but she
Enneagram
is a
4
4.
art.
She is a 4.
Wait. Darian said rising is the same as ascendant. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I literally said that and you guys said no. It's
No,
just
no, we
like-
said yes, yes.
No, we said it
is.
was. We
But
said
they're
it
two
was.
different things on the show. I'm getting mixed information here. I'm gonna stop learning. This is why I don't learn new things.
This is why close to schools again. Ben Barnes is a Leo man. Okay, 2 good Leo men. That's it.
Who's the first?
Darian's brother.
Brother.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You were like, Ben Barnes twice? There's no other. Like,
Ben Barnes. 2 people.
No other man exists.
Much to think about.
That's probably why he's single. That's probably why
Good
Ben
night,
Barnes is
Yasmin.
single.
Good night.
bye, Yasmin.
Good night, Yasmin.
Your Lilith is your sexy
Oh
time.
my god.
Oh, because I mean, this is
It's
basically
Lilith.
the Thrilling Adventures of Sabrina, but there was like a character named Lilith who was like
The demon.
Yeah.
hooking up with the devil or
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
Hi, Mo.
Whoa!
I
Mo
love when Mo
literally
comes in with her
always
chair.
Zodiac talk.
When Mo walks in with her chair, yes.
The
My
best
favorite part of
Under
every
her
live.
chin.
of the day. Why is this so off?
I would
Hello.
also like to ask Rachel, do you only know Lilith from Sabrina? Not
Yeah,
the
I
Bible,
also-
or
I did not read the Bible in its
I did not read
entirety.
the Bible.
that's fair. I'm not even religious, but I've just heard like Supernatural, the show.
Yes,
or
Jayla.
Didn't
Thank
watch
you.
it.
It's on Lucifer.
She was also in The Mortal Instruments.
I was gonna say that
I
as
did not
well.
read it.
Yeah.
You've never run into Lilith before.
She's a bad bitch.
Lilith's
No, I
Brood
was
by
like,
Octavia
Chilling Adventures
Butler.
Yeah.
What an interesting character. I've never heard of before.
Oh wow. I was like, that's really your first connection? That's interesting, but okay. You all gotta start somewhere.
I reveal who I am. A cyber bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't realize
I
that
like
was all,
that.
like rising sun moon thing.
Yeah. It just helps you remember, you know? Study this.
Tyrion is obsessed.
Okay.
Well,
That's
She
Darian-
always forgets that I.
Darian's
She always
like
forgets I'm
6'4".
shorter than her.
does anyone else
Wait, how tall is Darian?
Darian's like 6 foot.
What?
Yeah,
True.
she's really tall.
Wow.
You're such
You're
a liar.
She's
You're
like 5'6".
You're a liar.
Darian always
believe
likes to talk about how tall she is.
No,
and now I'm like
look at her face.
rewiring it in my brain that she's like 6 foot. Like I'm
Wait, how, is this a lie?
no, she's like 5'6", but like I'm like 5'5".
Oh.
So she's always like, I'm so much taller than you. So now I'm just like,
Oh,
she's
okay.
Okay,
6'6".
no. She's
Well,
5'6" because I answered like 5'6" on her poll on Instagram, and she was like, "How dare you still not know how tall I am? I'm 5'8", and I was like,
Yeah, she's a giant.
I'm 5'8" too.
5'8" is pretty tall. Yeah.
5'8" is tall.
It's taller than
Taller
me.
than me. Yeah, taller than me. So,
Am I
It
the
makes-
tallest on the live right now?
which was
Probably,
also,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I think so. That was also like the other thing when I met Casey for the first time in person, and I was like, "What if she's taller than me?"
I am.
You were trying to tell.
Wait, you are?
You were trying to tell everybody that I was taller than all of y'all, and I'm the shortest
You're
one.
just like, Steph is 6 foot.
I'm 5'4", and she was like, "You're taller than me. You're so much taller than me."
It's tall girl horse energy. I just can't. I don't know. It's horse girl. I'm sorry, horse girl energy, not horse.
Horse energy.
Girl,
No, that's not.
what's happening right now?
It's all girl horse energy.
Oh my God. Is this cyberbullying what Darian is doing? Should we be concerned? Rachel, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm
I
fine.
don't know.
Darian, you okay?
She's not okay.
Steph is the only one who knows me.
Well,
Join my.
yeah, come on.
You put 5'8" on your little Instagram.
Noelle would be on a volleyball team.
Okay, but
Darian
listen,
doesn't know how tall she is.
Speaking of tall people, Noelle.
listen, I was a
When should-
volleyball queen
Okay,
in high
hold on.
school, so like I'll join your team. I'm short, but a bitch can spike. Okay,
That's what it takes.
Oh.
A bitch can spike.
Okay,
and
wait.
I was a setter. So
I don't have any coordination, but I have confidence.
Volleyball
you know?
hurts. First
Like
of
I will
all,
go for the ball. Will I hit?
you
the
have
ball?
to do it the right way.
yeah, like I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already doing it wrong. So
Like I'll hit the ball. It might hit a ceiling rafter, but
I only know how to do this.
Contact is contact.
I mean, yeah, we'll play,
Yeah.
but like, will we be good?
Can
now
we actually play
Well,
volleyball?
badminton?
I want to see this.
I was badminton.
the badminton is a wrap. Okay, I feel like I'm Serena Williams when I'm playing badminton.
Okay, my partner's mom loves tennis, and she's a pro. She's so good.
We're just gonna play fake badminton over here with no materials.
Oh my God.
This is aggressive. This is aggressive.
The next vlog,
Yuri.
the next vlog that you're gonna get
Angry.
is Mo, Christine, and me playing volleyball. It's just gonna be a whole vlog of us playing volleyball.
But like
and
outside of the
badminton.
bookshop. Not
Yeah.
I was
like
gonna say the same thing, Darian. I've seen
I do the
haiku.
balls
I
and
know
practice.
volleyball.
I'll bring the badminton set.
I think
Okay, I'll bring the
badminton is
volleyball.
better for the citizens of Los Angeles. If I have volleyball in my hand, it's probably lawsuits.
Darian and Rachel are fighting in the comments.
Okay, sorry. Just I don't want to. This really does not make sense.
Wait, what are y'all
I
fighting
think we should
about?
just like
She
let's
doesn't
just
know.
say that Darian's like
Point.
6'4".
Oh,
Let's
maybe-
just keep that going.
You're skipping.
Okay, wait. Sorry, wait. Casey, how
Yeah.
tall is Darian? Like for real?
5'6", I
She said
thought.
she's 5'6".
I thought it was between 5'6" to 5'8", but I never.
thought
I
she was
just rewrote
5'8".
it in my brain as 6'5", like
She
literally.
said 5'6".
Okay, I'm pretty sure she was 5'8" because on her Instagram story where she's like, "What do you know about me?" She's like, "What's my favorite color? Purple or whatever." The answer is purple. What else is about me? This or this, this or this, this or this. And the only one that I got wrong was her height, where she was like, "I'm either 5'4" or I'm 5'8", and I was like, "Well, you're not 5'8", so you must be 5'4". And then she was like, "How dare you not know that I'm 5'8"?
Darian,
And I was like,
look up
Okay.
those archived
She says,
stories
I'm
right now.
5'8",
Oh,
I'm 5'6".
Was it a
And you
trick?
always ask, how come you're taller than me? But I'm 5'6", so I wouldn't be asking Darian, how are you taller than me, if she was actually 5'6". So,
There's a lot going on.
Options are 5'3" or 5'6".
we're having
I am
a conundrum.
5'6". Maybe in Canadian inches, but in American. I don't think so.
I'm sorry, we need the receipts. Can you go back?
Yeah.
and get the receipts, Darian. Just go to your profile.
5'6".
I gotta go.
It's the same thing.
It's not that tall. You're right.
Wait,
all
Rachel,
started-
you're 5'6"?
Yeah.
We've had this
Wow.
conversation because I said I was 5'8".
For some reason, I thought you were shorter.
Oh, well, no, you're both the tallest person alive.
No,
You
I'm
just
not
don't know
5'8".
it.
I'm
Monique
5'6".
is, no, first of all, Monique is not 5'8". She says this to people all the time because she likes to say she's taller than me. And in fact, she is not.
I add the fro, depending on the
Your
day.
fro on a
Full day is 5'8".
on a you haven't washed your hair in a while day.
You don't have to say that, okay?
Y'all
I
are
said
giving
the
me-
full volume.
Darian, you need to go into your archive. Like, okay,
Spell it out.
like go to your Instagram.
That is the take for the week.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm an ace attorney. I love
You
ace
do your like weekly blog,
I
Darian.
know my
You just
height. We'll see about that. I
Measure
don't know.
yourself.
Yeah, you should just pull out
Measure
the
yourself
tape
for the
measure
people.
And
Darian's literally like 6'2". I don't know what we're arguing about.
I can't believe we just
Darian's
talked
arguing
for
for
minutes.
60, and now no one knows the height.
Darian is
Darian
arguing with a Leo.
5'6".
Darian, your height is just a
Stop.
number. Don't worry. Your height is just a number. Should we sprint again?
Friends again.
Yeah, my eye is
Riled
on
up right now.
Okay, so we're getting to be around the 45 mark. So, should we just do another 30 or do we want to do longer, shorter? What are we feeling?
I'm down for a 30 in Canadian minutes.
In Canadian minutes. Okay, so that would be like 15 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Then. Let's do
So a
45.
Canadian 45.
Yeah.
Canadian 45. Okay, I
just
think
a
that rounds
quick-
out to about a 30-minute
Found
American.
it.
I need to see this conversation.
a quick Canadian 45.
She found it. She found it. Tell us.
Just send it to all of us in the group. Thank
Sit.
you.
Just post it on your story.
There's so much over height.
This is.
I'm ready.
I'm stressed. My parents are fighting right now.
This is the second time today Rachel has tried to start beef with someone.
Wait, what was the first time?
When you screenshot Casey's comments to both of us today and put it on Twitter, like
What did I say?
Oh, the picture.
That was not beef.
Wait, what's your Mars again? Rachel?
Mine? Libra.
Oh, Libra?
Yeah. What do
Interesting.
you mean, ugh?
Interesting.
Don't worry about me.
The answer's on
Yes,
Darian's
now that
story.
cool.
Where?
Oh,
Rachel?
Let me see.
When you picked 5'3",
It's 5'3" and 5'6".
I don't remember a
She
6.
said read it and weep.
5 foot. This looks fake.
This is fake.
This looks fake.
Woo, wow. I'm feeling good.
left to be said.
Are you 5'6"? Why would I ever ask you if you were taller than me then?
You just forgot.
I don't like being
maybe
on
Casey
my
constantly says that she's 6 feet, and so you automatically added 2 inches, and
Yeah.
you never really followed back up. You know, you're like, she's 6 feet at least.
Yeah, and like you did the Canadian conversion, you know?
I think I did it backwards. The Canadian conversion backwards.
Yeah, so you thought she was like 3'5" instead of 5'3".
Yeah, I thought she was 3'5", and I was probably taller than me.
could you imagine? Just imagine Darian at 3'5".
No wonder she's so aggressive.
The Napoleon.
I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna not
Wait.
say a word.
Hold on, I did find it. Okay, I'm taller than you. What? You're the one who told me. Okay, I'm technically 5'5.5", but that sounds stupid. So I'm 5'6", and she was like, "I'm 5'6" and a bit." And then I
Wait.
called her a giant, and then she was, "I'm not that tall." And then I did say she was taller than me, equaling tall, but it was like by half an inch.
She said 5'6" and a bit.
Oh my god, more receipts on the story.
A little over 5'6",
Oh
and
God!
we
How did
just
she
rounded
hear the
up to
exact
that.
thing I just read to the chat? Great.
We're all the same height. so
Wow,
get
you
over it.
really said you. Oh my god, wait. Okay, Rachel,
What's up?
I
Uh-oh.
also am 5'5.5", but I just
Me too.
rounded off to 5'6".
The three of us
Okay.
are all 5'5", yeah.
I think together we're at least 5'7".
Guys, I'm gonna say
Together,
it. You know, rounding up is what
5'8".
poor people do.
We just round up.
5'5.5". You don't say that. You don't say
What
you're
were you
5'5".
taught?
I just say
You can't
5'5".
round
What were
down.
you taught?
Always round up.
You always round up. After five, you round up.
5 foot,
Before
5.5".
5, you round down.
Except for if it's like rating books, then I round down. But if I'm rating my rate, if I'm
So there's
rating
some
my height, I'll round down.
inconsistencies.
And then you have to
Yeah.
factor in the shoe height. So if you're wearing shoes, you're 5'6", and that is
No.
science.
Yeah.
And
No, it's the truth.
a normal tennis shoe has got to be at least a half an inch.
No, Monique's shoes have like this much of a height on them, so
You don't. No one. You don't. When someone asks you your height, you don't say, "Oh, I'm 5'9" in heels."
No, you say you're
Your
5'6".
actual height.
You
Please
say
Okay,
you're
wait,
5'6".
wait. If someone says how tall are you, and you go, I'm 5'5.5", do you think
Exactly.
But
You
why are
say
you saying it like
sound like,
that?
"No, I'm not.
Why are you
I'm
saying it like that?
that's the only way you can? If you go, I'm 5'5.5", all they hear is I'm 5'5.5", because that's what you just told them.
And that's science.
That's science.
let's just agree that none of us are truthful and move on.
We all have our height and what makes us human.
Lisa, same. I'm 5'4" too.
Anyway, let's sprint before.
I always imagine.
Darian's
I
like
always
never
imagine
been
everybody is
posting
shorter than
tweets,
me.
So
I just imagine Darian as like 6'5", and that is okay.
You keep rounding up. You
I-
said it was 6, then you went down to 6'3".
I'm pretty.
Six
It was
five.
6'4" at one point as well.
Ariel, that would be really cool, actually, if you were 6'5". If I was 6'5", friend, that would be so cool. Like, how do you live?
6'5"
You know?
6'5" Canadian.
Oh, never
Probably
mind.
like 6 foot, 5'11".
You're right. Yeah. What am I saying? Let me dock off a whole foot.
I just watched a TikTok today where a guy is like almost 7 foot tall and no one believes him. So he had to go into a grocery store and show himself looking over the like aisle thing so that people would believe.
It's terrifying though.
I would be so scared.
How do you sleep? What bed is there?
What good is there? They
The
do
floor.
so much.
I think there's the floor or something.
Good one. Sideways, diagonally. Anyway.
Oh,
Three,
This is it.
5, 6, 5. There's no in between.
3, 5.
I
Oh,
missed
man.
Barry and she left. Where did she go?
She's too angry to be here right now.
Vanished.
First it was back milk. Now it's
Well, Dippy, you asked us to pay attention to you, and we did. So,
All right, so time to read, right?
anyway,
I need more reading.
Yes, I think it's time to read.
anyway,
What?
Not for everyone.
The little chihuahua has a big mouth.
that one's yours. Anyway,
Chihuahuas are super cute, though.
I'll change the ticker because I haven't been reading yet. Let's just read till 30 because we've been goofing around. So
Darren says, "I know what I'm about, son."
No one said the C word. The sass.
I'm pretty sure I was on your side.
Mo walked in. Mo was
Monique's like, yes, you are 6'5". Yes, you are.
I'm like, knows how tall she is.
Absolutely.
But in Canadian inches. Okay, for real. You are mute now.
mute me. Okay, hi. The sprint is over. It was actually over 2 minutes ago, but I got carried away editing, so hi.
Everyone gets so mad at you.
Chat is
Who's
full
mad
of
at me?
invisible.
Everybody in flames.
I don't know what anyone has to be bad about. I posted the truth on my story, so. Anyway,
Yeah.
how is everybody's sprint?
Better that time.
Nice. Hi, Riley. Everyone but Darian is well. Darian is unwell for this take. That's not true.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just
No, we have no
exposed.
idea.
Oh my god, everyone, please.
10 pages.
Try calm down.
I think I just
She's just talking about the Canadian inches.
Jen finished Aristotle and Dante and got 30 pages in of The Maidens.
Nice.
Alex
Ooh.
Nicolaides' book. Pretty good. How are you liking it so far? I've heard some people really love it. Other people gave it like 2 stars. So it's like extremely mixed. Only 15 pages? Book is not going good. Oh no. Like you don't like it? DNF it. If you don't like it, just DNF it. I read 44 pages of The Cruel Prince.
My guy.
I know at least one person on this print that does not love The Cruel Prince, but that's okay.
Okay.
What about me?
That's okay. I have 25 pages left of Haunting of Hill House. I'll definitely finish it before I go to bed tonight. I keep forgetting that this is a book.
How is the
It's an
book?
old book too, I think.
I've heard it's nothing
It's
like the
a
show.
Shirley Jackson book, I think.
Yeah, I
It's
heard it was
nothing
like
the
kind of
show.
boring.
Yeah, I've heard it was boring in comparison to the show.
Yeah, the show's crazy.
Or
Yeah.
just boring in general.
The show's insane. I like We Have Always Lived in the Castle more by Shirley Jackson than
That was a fun
Take-
movie too.
Yeah. That movie was also cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that
There was
one.
a movie for that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I saw it first.
Oh my God.
Together?
probably. It's on Netflix, I think, still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have to look it up. I'm 100 pages in and not too much has happened. Can you say Mistborn?
No, you gotta get a little past 100. Then you'll know for sure.
Wait, what are they reading?
I don't know, but that's usually my like cut off.
Oh.
Mistborn is Mo's sleeper word. I got further into Mistborn and I like it more now. I was listening to it while I was editing, so I'm a third of the way or more through it now.
How do you edit a video while listening to an audiobook?
It's like the quiet parts that I'm cutting out, or like if I'm editing like a thumbnail or whatever, then I'll just listen.
That makes sense.
But if I feel like I need to focus, then usually the audiobook, I only listen to like 5 minutes of it for 30 minutes, and I'm like, oh, was I listening to
Yeah.
editing now? You know. Jen said it's getting better. At the beginning, I just felt like the lead was just collecting creepy men. What is this book about?
Collecting creepy men, like in a good way, like rounding them up as a vigilante, or
The Maidens. Talking about the Maidens.
I don't even know what The Maidens is about, to be honest.
academia and
It's like
It's about this
they're
lady
at a
that
school and there are murders happening and the main psychologist is trying to figure out who's murdering people.
but she thinks it's the man, this professor, right?
Yeah, there's a professor that's kind of sus on campus, and so she's like, she thinks it's him, but she's trying to figure out how to prove it to people.
collecting creepy men sounds interesting.
Yeah, I like the Maidens, but I can see why some people would be let down. It's definitely not as good as the Silent Patient.
Oh, I didn't know you'd read it already.
Yeah.
Haunting of Hill House is not scary. I think it's supposed to be, but I live in a major city, so the events that happen outside my window are scarier than what's happening in the book.
Happening outside your window.
The book just follows this main character kind of losing her mind. And I feel like back then, those kinds of things were scary. You know? Kind of like
the wallpaper does a good job of that. And
Yes, exactly. It reminds me of the yellow wallpaper, but the yellow wallpaper is like good.
Okay.
Yeah. The yellow wallpaper freaked me out when I was a cat.
It freaked me out too. I was like, oh.
It's the same thing with the Turn of the Screw, which is the one that inspired the Haunting of
No, the
Bly
Turn of the
Bly.
Oh, but didn't the Haunting or the Turn of the Screw also inspire the Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware?
Yes, but the Turn of the Key is like a direct copy of the Turn of the Screw. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was almost the same book.
Yeah,
But it focuses on that, you know, like
Wait,
characters
is-
like just kind of like going crazy or whatever.
Is Turn of the Screw about like a woman in a house with children,
Yes.
Yes.
and the house like comes alive or something?
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Kind of.
I can't really tell you
I
that.
won't spoil it.
Well, no, I just mean the way that like the Turn of the Key was about like a house that has all this like technology that's kind of like it's alive because it like responds when you're like turn the lights off, turn the shower on. So like it's modern
Well, no.
in a way, but
No, that didn't really happen in the Turn of the Screw.
well, I didn't think that like they had an Alexa in the Turn of the Screw.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh gosh.
Big books intimidate. Same. Me looking at Priory over there. Same.
Both Lisa and Darian finished it.
I know. I just saw Lisa's rating on Goodreads or
Yeah.
on Twitter.
You gotta step it up,
Yes.
Rachel. What the heck?
I am on chapter 3.
You have like 15 more.
One last week, so you're welcome. I've been doing great on that one book. I don't understand anything that's happening though. And they're like, "This woman has to do this." I'm like, I don't.
Does she?
I don't know.
Does she?
Jen says no. I'm not sure what this. It's dark academia, and yeah, she's like, oh, I think because we were saying like, oh, is she rounding up men like?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
No, she's
She's
not
just
vigilante.
collecting them? That's just a weird word to use.
I've heard the Maidens is better than the Silent Patient. I have not heard this.
Heard that.
I haven't heard a
Oh,
single
that
person say
either.
that, Darian.
I've not heard anyone
We're
say
just
that.
been validating Darian this entire life. It's like, oh, you're just wrong, Darian.
No, I mean, like,
in an
I
alternate
think
universe.
they are two distinct, different types of books. Yeah.
No one's buying that.
Maybe you read the Canadian Maidens, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm 100 pages in, and that's my give up point, and I still want to keep going. So, well, that's good.
Darian, I just want to say I love you. The
I love
Canadian
you,
version
too.
is great. You're doing great. We all love you.
Canadians.
Love you.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl back.
This is great. Everything to get about to do.
Canada is an alternate universe. Oh my god.
Well, anyway, I'm proud of you, Lisa. I
It
will
does
keep-
make sense if you keep reading. Yeah. You just gotta keep going.
You're on chapter 3.
Okay,
That is,
also-
I can't even. My 100-page rule does not apply to Priory. It's just gonna make that be the exception clause.
So, like, to this comment, I definitely thought that every single dude was the killer, so I can relate to this.
Wait, don't say anything.
In
because
some
then
way. I'm just saying everyone was sus. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
So, like, you don't really know who did it because they're all gross.
Because they're all weird, yeah. They're all like weirdos.
Men in general. But okay.
I've
So
collected myself. I have found composure.
There was one moment of just like Mo was laughing, but Christine was like, and frozen. So I was like, how are you half frozen and half not? Because like,
no, I was waiting for her to finish.
Oh, you're being still.
I was being polite.
Is anybody have anything to report with their book? Is it really good? Do you recommend it?
I recommend Sword of Achilles. I passed the 100-page mark, and I'm having a great time.
Oh yay!
That's good.
I'm liking this so much more now.
How
Like,
far are
I'm
you right now?
started it. I'm not that far in. I'm only like 50 pages.
So
maybe we'll see how it goes.
It's one of the books I have to read this month.
Oh, I can't wait to see your thoughts on Annihilation.
The 25. I was gonna say the 25 book vlog. Yes? No? The friend vlog?
Mm-hmm.
Sip that water.
Annihilation is great. Authority, I wasn't feeling it, so I have restarted it months later, and I like it a lot more.
I like the very beginning of it, and I like the very end of it, but I feel like the middle drags a lot.
So it's probably right when I get to the part I haven't read is when it like goes down.
You'll be like,
I'm like, okay, this is why I stopped. I remember now.
you get to a point, and you can like literally skip like 100 pages and get to the end, and you won't miss anything.
Good to know.
I think. I don't know.
My book is not a recommendation because it's not a book yet, but this is really interesting. And do you guys remember that thing from history where those people danced until like their feet were bleeding and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? Okay. So it's set in that time, and it's getting really weird. So I like it. I like it a lot.
Do you know when it's coming out? Like next year?
Oh, it's like literally just got put on the editor's desk. So probably like 3 years from now.
3 years from now. Oh, dang.
There you go. Malibu Rising's great, but everybody already knew that, so.
Yes. I'm glad that you agree,
Malibu Rising
though.
wasn't that good. So
Say what?
I heard that like compared to her other books, Malibu Rising was the worst.
Okay, yeah.
This is my first Taylor Jenkins read, so.
Oh really?
I
This
don't
is your
really have
first
much
one?
to go on.
Interesting. To start
Yeah, I
with.
own Evelyn Hugo, but I've never read it.
Yeah, I have Evelyn Hugo. I still need to read it.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Funny read.
Well, Mo, your favorite is still Daisy Jones?
I've only read Daisy Jones.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm reading Malibu Rising this month.
I like Malibu Rising. I didn't realize it was like different timelines and stuff.
It's
But
amazing.
I
guess
thought it has like the descendants or something of characters from a different one of her books, though.
I
Yeah,
want
but
to
he's
say that
just a
that's
side
true, but I'm
character.
not sure.
It's
Oh.
true. He's just a side, not a really. I wouldn't call him a side character, but
Well,
yeah, he's
the
a side
dad
character in
in
Evelyn
this is
Hugo.
like a famous singer. So like if Evelyn Hugo is famous, then they probably like were around each other at some point, I'm assuming.
Oh, I was about to just say something, but since you haven't read Evelyn Hugo, never
Spoilers.
mind.
I feel like I already know what happens, but it's okay.
You already know what happens in Evelyn.
I feel like I do, yeah.
Yeah, they spoiled like when it was really popular, it was completely spoiled.
Isn't
So
that
I
what
know what the twist is and everything already.
How'd you get spoiled?
I feel like just based on context clues of like people talking about it, I've already figured
Yeah.
out what it
Wait,
is.
what the people recommend it in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's very obvious what the story's about.
But it's really cool. I like it. It's got like an old Hollywood feel, which I particularly like, and it's like surfing vibes, which is cool.
I never thought I would care about surfing, but here I am.
But here I am, caring about surfing. I'm like, what?
So I should read Evelyn Hugo first.
I think so. I
Oh, well,
think-
Darian just said the thing I was going to say, but I don't know if that's a spoiler.
In Malibu Rising is one of the husbands, but not anymore, probably.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder when.
I think he was her first husband.
Oh.
Okay, I need to go back and read.
Okay.
Got a whole
I have
Stop this book talk. I'm getting confused.
Is the first husband the not good one? Like, is he abusive?
They all suck, but yes.
Okay.
Are these spoilers? I'm gonna not look.
This feels
Well,
a
there's
little
7 of them.
blurry.
I mean,
There are 7 of them, yeah. And he's like,
The thing is, like, they go through his whole life.
Stop.
I'm not saying a spoiler. I'm not saying a
No,
spoiler.
you'll, like,
I'm just
it's
saying, like,
cool.
they go through his whole life, so it'll be interesting to see, like, at what point that they
yeah.
Meet up or
together.
whatever.
Because right now,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I even have gotten to that part yet. So that's
Like,
interesting.
it's not really a spoiler for Evelyn Hugo, but it is, like, if you had read Evelyn Hugo and you read that, you're like, oh, this is cute. It's like a
Right.
cute little nod, you know?
Kind of low-key, like, Silent Patient that has a similar thing in it with the maidens.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah, I was like,
It's not a spoiler. It's just like
Everything is audio. Like, if I close my eyes, I can't hear any more of this.
Well, no one said
it was Emma's comment. What? You put it back on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
So
Everyone spam the chat with non-spoilers. Save our eyes.
My order is Evelyn Hugo's the best one, then it's Daisy Jones, then it's Malibu Rising. But that doesn't mean that Malibu, like, they were all 5 stars.
Oh,
You know?
really? Wow. Okay, Taylor.
One's
Going
like a
first.
5.1. One's like a 5.2.
There you go. There you go.
And a baby.
Wait, sorry. What's your order again? It's Evelyn Hugo on top,
Evelyn,
then
Yeah.
Malibu, then Daisy Jones. No, Daisy Jones.
No.
Then
Yes.
Malibu's like the worst, but still 5 stars.
Yes.
So it's not really the worst.
Well, if this is the worst one, then
Now I want to know
go
who
up from here.
her first husband is.
Oh
What
my
is
god,
this?
spoilers.
I can't be wrong about my favorite book. You know what I mean?
Nicole's like, I'm gonna get
Nicole doesn't actually like the
Hell
7
yeah.
Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Fake fan.
Yeah. I
like
guess it's
my
not my
husband.
You read the
favorite book.
Canadian version, so.
I
Nicole
can't.
has her magnifying glass out.
Woo.
Oh my god, I'm really emotional.
Oh my God.
What am I doing right now?
I'm excited for Evelyn. Old Hollywood jazz.
Someone should do
Oh,
a Taylor Jenkins.
Yeah, that's not her first husband.
Wait, someone should do
No.
a.
No one can do it. Nobody can do that. No one can do an Taylor Jenkins read along except for me and Noelle, because Noelle from Noelle Attempts to Read came up with the name Taylor Jenkins Read Along, and like
Okay.
that's so smart.
Is she doing it? I don't.
Oh, read.
I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I'm
Taylor Jenkins read along, and Nicole was like, "Stop! It exists. Don't."
I'm not even getting that. I'm so dumb. I
So-
was like, yeah, a read along, Nicole.
doing it. A read.
Yeah, but like I'm stupid, so that was on me.
Yeah, that was
Like
a-
reading
very
along.
complicated.
I wasn't there,
I
so
mean,
I was like,
I don't want to host it. I just want to participate. Like,
I
just
don't
want
want to do either.
I must host it right now. Like,
Host
I've already
it?
taken too long, so I can't do it in August, but it'll happen in September.
Well,
Okay, I will put it on my TBR for September. Oh my god, has someone already done a Taylor
I
Jenkins
feel like
read?
I've seen this.
it's okay.
I mean, everything exists.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say
it
you
doesn't
don't
matter.
have like freaking monopoly over the read along.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
the
fine,
Twitter
but-
handle.
Okay, you know, like 2 years ago or something, nobody was even doing readathons. There were like 2
Yeah.
readathons, and that was it. And it was like, God, what's
Reading
the summer
Rush.
one? Reading Rush. I just go the fast one. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was a rush. The Reading Rush, and it was like basically it used to be called like the Booktube-a-thon because there were no
Yeah.
readathons. And then all of a sudden everyone was like, I could do this. And now we have hundreds of readathons. It's great.
It's the best thing.
I was gonna
It's
say
the
thank
best
God,
thing.
right? Because the Reading Rush was a flop. Just saying.
Oh, don't even.
Well, they have their own measuring system.
And time.
And they have their own time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, just bring it up with Justin Trudeau next time you see him. Okay, I don't. No comment.
Taste dairy.
They're all being adapted, by the way. Hulu picked up Malibu
yeah.
Rising.
Oh my God.
I think they're making a Davy Jones show and an Evelyn Hugo movie.
Oh my
scared.
gosh, I'm
She
excited.
is collecting her bag. Good for
Malibu
her.
is gonna be fun AF. Like it's a
I
vibe.
think Amber.
Yeah.
Like Malibu in the 80s. I'm like,
Yes.
here for.
You have to
That's
read
fun.
that. That sounds so good.
It's them bullying me, Darian. Love you. Mean it.
No.
Besties, I have to head out.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, friends. But
Bye,
I'll be back
Casey.
Friday.
Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Happy birthday, Rachel.
Thanks.
I was like, does anybody even know that it's birthday sprints?
Yeah.
I did not write it.
I remember
You were like
you
reading
let me
sprints with
in the-
Brent.
I was gonna say you
There's-
can let me 10 to get 10% off on Anna Louisa.
Every
Fun.
time Casey sees me, she's like, "Oh my god, let me 10. You're famous. Let me 10."
Okay, I have to go. Bye.
Anyway,
Bye.
I just realized how very Leo it is to have reading sprints every day leading up to your birthday.
I didn't do this on purpose.
I did not connect that until just now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the year for the readers. It's true. It's true.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
think,
stuff
like,
was happening on BookTube a while
People
ago.
had done the Studio Ghibli, the Studio Ghibli readathon. Like someone did that, but like 2 years ago, and they never did it again. So
Yeah.
Oh, really?
like it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She like
Yeah, I've
looked
seen
it up.
a lot of
because
like
we wanted
really
to
fun
know.
ones. They only happen like one time, which like I get it because like every once in a while I'm like, oh my god, this idea would be so cool, and I do it one time and I'm like, all right, I'm done with this
A
idea.
lot. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
it was
exactly.
fun, and I made a whole everything for it. I'm ready for the next thing. Like new ideas.
Yeah, I think
Honestly,
it's fine.
it's a lot like bullet journaling. You know, you do your theme once and then you're like, I'm over it.
Yeah, like next August I'm not gonna do a crystal theme again. Like I gotta do something different, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still have to post my. I still have to draw and post my bullet journal video. Well, you won't.
From July.
I
Yeah.
should mow my bullet journal, and I stopped at March.
Oh yeah.
No.
But it's not, okay. I'm gonna show everyone my spread because I think it's beautiful.
I would love to see it.
It was really pretty.
It's just a
So
lot to
I'm
work
proud
with.
of it.
Do you want me to spotlight
I
you?
made
so you
this.
can see it?
Yes.
You made that?
It's so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Are those real leaves, you freak?
No way! Oh my god, are
Those
you
look
kidding me?
real.
Are they stickers?
Yes, they're
You're a
stickers.
sky. Oh, they are stickers. Okay.
I was like, did you draw all that? Because that would be intense.
Those look so
Oh, I
good.
thought that was drawn.
She was journaling every week. Like this is like what I did this
That's
week.
so
God.
pretty.
And then I stopped.
That's so satisfying.
Wow.
But I'm not even.
That's
Yeah.
Love reading, but you
The
didn't
end.
write on there.
I love that.
I really thought
It's
you
so
drew
beautiful. I wish.
that. I got played.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christine.
I was like, wow, Nicole, you're so good.
pull out your bullet journals. I want to see your spreads. Well, you post videos about it, so whatever.
Who, me? Rachel?
Yeah.
I thought it was like,
Everyone.
mine is interesting.
I keep having the same idea as other friends when they're like, oh, I'm posting a bullet journal video. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I'm like, I'm thinking of this idea. And they post it. I'm like, it's the same one. I'm like, what do I do?
That happens a lot, yeah.
It's the same
Stop.
thing.
That happens to me with like everything in my life. It's fine.
Nothing original. It's fine.
I think because like Christine was doing not the same thing, like not peaches, but it was like something else. It was like a fruit. And we were both like,
Oranges.
"Oh my God." Yeah, oranges. We were
Oranges.
both like, oh my god, same. Like they kind of looked similar.
Yeah,
And
but
then
yours
this
was
one I-
better.
Well, I just did. He got impeached.
Yeah.
That was the only joke I wanted to
That's
make.
why it was better. I was like, dang, this is so funny. Ugh, I am not funny.
You're hilarious, please. But then you did your tarot one, and I was like, I just drew all of them in my journal with pencil, and then I watched your video, and I was like, oh my god.
She's not watching your video erasing. Imagine she has her big old eraser watching your video crying. Fuck, not
The tarot
again.
one was so much though. Like it was so much detail. I was like, wow, I need to dumb it down.
Because I was like thinking of so many different things that I could do, and I think when we were hanging out, then somebody said, like, oh, why don't you do like a Leo themed one or a Zodiac
Lions?
themed one? Well, I don't know how to draw a lion. That would be a lot, but
Well, you
like
just do.
Leo, like Zodiac themed one, and I was like, oh, I guess I could do that. And I was like, what else is like that? That's like Enneagrams, like tarot. Wait, the tarot readathon. And it was like the reverse way of getting there. Whereas you were like, it's the tarot readathon. I'll do it. Your whole brain.
I was like running out of ideas because I was like, what could I possibly like? I don't want to do a beach theme. I feel like I do like that kind of doodles a lot. Anyway,
Yeah, because I was like, it's very like easy to do. I guess like classic summary stuff, which is what I was
Yeah.
going to go for. But tarot just seems so fun.
You
It
all
was.
led me astray because I was like, oh, a lot of my friends are into tarot. There's the whole tarot readathon thing going on. Like, I'm not participating in it, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna like give this a try. I was in the park yesterday, and some woman comes up to me, and she's like, hey, my name's Chris, blah 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 blah. I want to read your tarot and like tell you your fortune or whatever. And I'm like, oh, like this is probably not something I should do. Like, this is a woman in the park in New York. This is going to be a scam. But I did it anyway because I was like, oh, I want to try new things and I want to learn more about myself. And I like just joined a dating app and I want to know about my love life, all this stuff. And then she starts talking to me and she's like, yeah, you're just juggling too many men right now or whatever. Because she like pulled out this juggler and he was standing at a cliff. And she's like, eventually one of them is going to fall off of the cliff. And you just need to like slow down and like reassess and try not to control everything in your life and just let it happen. And I was like, there's a lot going on in this advice that you're giving me right now. And I don't think what.
That's called a con artist.
I know. I was trying to be open-minded and try new things.
Why don't you go to a professional tarot reader?
Wait,
Just fell into my
was
life.
weird juggling?
A tarot woman in the park walked up to you and was like, "You're a whore, and here's why." Like,
Yeah.
Juggling.
And I was like, if you knew me, you would know that this is not at all accurate, but okay.
You're juggling too many men.
She was just saying, like, she tried to apply the juggling man to my love life. And she said I was trying to do too much in my love life. And I was like, I literally am not doing enough, but okay, that's fine.
I feel like this woman was just starting out, because aren't you supposed to ask questions to the other person and be like, what's this like right now? And then you can like make something up to go with the card.
Yeah.
And not just make it up.
I don't know. It was weird. She said I was being defensive during her reading, which I don't agree with, but maybe I did it wrong.
You don't agree with, defensively speaking?
Let's just unpack that.
I don't know, man.
She's like, just so much you don't want to be hearing what I'm saying. And I was like, oh, really? I tried really hard to like seem like I was absorbing the information. I was nodding. I was mm-hmming. I was like, oh.
We were like, can I vlog this, please?
It's gonna cost me.
But yeah, so I tried tarot. Maybe I should go to a professional. Maybe not someone in the park, but I blame all of you because
Monique can pull your cards. She's pretty good at it.
oh, do you do tarot?
Do you do tarot?
We both pull each other's cards or our cards ourselves.
Can you do it
Pretty
over
accurate.
FaceTime? Because yes, for free.
I'm
I
just
paid
offering up
$15.
her life, but
I mean, for free, yes. You know,
she's like, take it with a grain of salt.
it's literally me speaking.
It's pretty
nothing-
accurate, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
But
just
maybe that's
someone
because you know
else
me.
looking. Yeah, but someone else looking at you. I wouldn't be able to do strangers. Like I'm not. But friends, family.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you up. I didn't know you were in that at
Family
all.
discount.
I blame you too for spending my $15.
I have never spent a dime. So,
You should pay to get your oracle. At least I went for the $15 one and not the $25 one. I was a little bit cheap about this.
They were also
You
just
know.
wrong.
Yeah, like at that point, I feel like it wouldn't have made a difference.
It's fine.
For Tarot Park Lady.
Now I know more about me, I guess. So
You should have taken the cards and be like, now I'll read yours. Give me
$15, please. Probably would have attacked you or something.
$15 for a tarot
That's
deck.
the same exact BS she spat at me because as soon as she opened her mouth, I was like, "This is so general that you could say this about anybody." But okay.
Juggling too much.
Mm-mm-mm.
Busy bee.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little whore. It's fine.
Ah,
All those men.
I wish.
no.
I want to exude that energy, but let's not get into that. On this
She was like, I'm reading your future. And you were like, oh, okay.
oh, let's manifest it. Yes.
Now let's make it happen.
Future not.
Do we want to do maybe... Oh, we didn't do any Among Us before Casey left.
Aw.
She's gonna be back
I
Friday.
feel like Casey would come back for Among Us. But anyway, do we just want to do another like 30-minute sprint before... Do we want to play Among Us?
We want to do what you want to do, birthday girl.
Well,
It's true.
all right. Let's do... I don't want to keep everybody up forever. So let's do like a shorter sprint. And then we'll play some Among Us and then call it a night.
Let's do it.
So everybody can go to sleep
Okay.
and probably get to work the next day. That would be me. So let's just do a 20-minute sprint, and then we'll come back, play some Among Us, and say goodbye. So
Yay!
I'll find the correct banner until 21, and we'll see you then. Hello, the sprint is over. I think, right? Yeah, no, it's over. Okay. Make sure I got the number right.
It's hard to tell when no one's yelling at you in the chat. Oh, it was there.
There we go. How did everybody do with their sprint? I am learning my new editing software, so it's going okay.
What are you using?
I started using DaVinci Resolve, which is free editing software that can kind of sort of like be customized depending on what you're used to. And I use usually Premiere Elements, which is like a really, really, really baby version of Premiere Pro. And it's usually fine, but it's just really slow. So I thought I would try using this. I only know half of what I'm doing, but it's just enough that I can kind of get through this video.
Do you have like a lot of good features? I'm in the market for a new software. So.
I think so, but some of the things you click on, it'll say like you need to buy the full version because you can just get this for free as a download, and it seems like it has all the basic tools of everything that you need, and it works really efficiently, which I really like. So
I'm writing it down.
Anyone else have an update before we start some Among Us?
I'm gonna dip out because I have to keep reading. So enjoy Among Us. Happy early birthday.
Thanks.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Hello. How you doing? Christine waving in the background.
I'm like a little tired, and also things are happening in Malibu Rising, and I'm like, this MFer, so I'm kind of like,
Oh my god.
in English.
What page are you on?
Actually, I'll message you. I'll let you know.
Nicole, do you have what happens on every page memorized?
No, but I have the book right there, so I can just look it up.
It's I guess I can just tell you if you have the book right there. It's page 239.
Oh my god, you're in there.
You do know.
All this stuff is happening. It's
Oh
crazy.
my god. Oh my god.
I know. I know.
Is it like the worst possible time to stop?
It's not the worst possible time. But here you go. You know how to do this. But it's definitely a part where like something literally happened 1 page ago. And now I'm like, what?
I know.
And I know it's only gonna get worse because it's like at that point of the book when all the fire goes to the like end of the book, you know, like everything's going in flames. Anyway,
it's insane. I don't know. Like I the only reason it's like the third one, you know, like Evelyn, then Daisy, and now it's Malibu. It's because I think it wasn't as insane as Daisy Jones and Evelyn Hugo.
It wasn't as insane.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's definitely like slower, I would say.
Yeah, it's a little slower, and then I'm not gonna say anything about the end, but like it just, you know, you'll see.
I know.
When you read all 3, I feel like you'll understand. Malibu was like tame.
I think if anyone's questioning if the writing is good, the writing is good, obviously.
Hi. You just missed Casey.
I know.
We were talking about Malibu Rising because that's what Christine's reading right now, and Nicole's a big fan of it.
I will literally do whatever Taylor Jenkins Reid wants. No context. Anything.
Well, Hannah, it's perfect timing because I know you're a big fan of this little game called Among Us. And we were going to play. So we have a couple of folks that are already in the game because they're on the live show. but we have 5 more slots for people. So, anybody who wants to join, please do.
Guys, Monique just left. I'm wondering if she left to go play the game in a different room. She always says that she wants to play in a different room than me.
Oh my God.
It's really fun.
Oh. Nicole, what were you eating?
I was drinking chocolate milk, but like I do this thing on purpose where I just like leave the powder without dissolving it, so at the end I have it like saturated. I don't know how to say it. So I get to just eat
I
chocolate.
like saw you and I was like, is this ice cream? Or what is this?
I love Nesquik. Like I will literally just eat the powder. Like, I was
Honestly,
that child.
What? Is it good?
not about the powder, but like the liquid Nesquik.
Exactly. I basically just made Nesquik syrup. You know?
Yeah, like Nesquik syrup is the jam. That's the only way to drink chocolate milk.
No, I don't know what it is. Like I used to eat chocolate pudding, and I would add Nesquik powder to it.
Oh, I saw the way that you were eating that. Like, you were cherishing that moment that you had with the chocolate. And I was like, I need to know what this is. Because the way you're eating it, like, I'm like, what is it?
And the best part is that I'm using this like tiny teaspoon.
Tiny spoon. That's why I was like, is this like a gourmet? Like, did you like create some kind of dessert, like a creme brulee or something?
Just Nesquik powder. That's it.
Sorry, are you painting something in it? What are you doing?
I am. I'm just like coating my little earrings with Mod Podge. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were painting something with Nesquik. So you could use it later.
That should be your next Mojo theme. Nesquik.
Oh my god, Nesquik readathon.
How fast can you drink your chocolate milk?
Team chocolate versus
Read books
team
with brown
strawberry.
covers.
Wait. I
Yo,
mean,
strawberry is good. Okay.
that's the thing. Like they're both just so good.
Yeah, like don't knock the strawberry now. That's a good
Choose your fighter, chocolate or strawberry.
Chocolate strawberry.
It
Declare your
depends on my
team.
mood because I'm a Gemini, so.
It's so funny that like readathon started as like it has to be so intense, it has to be so good, and now we're like Nesquik readathon. Choose your team, chocolate or strawberry.
Literally, yeah, literally, like there's hundreds of readathons every month. Let's add Nesquik.
Nesquik readathon.
Why not?
Read
Only for
cover.
Nesquik lovers. I did it.
Oh my god, yeah, like match your cover.
We
Match
should
your
just do
cover
like
to your Nesquik.
Like-
Nesquik.
iconic characters from childhood, like food products. You know what I
I
mean?
don't want to get into this because we talk about it like in almost every single
Wait.
sprint. Like I don't know who. I know Rachel
Captain
probably
Crunch.
owns there, and it's like a childhood like TV show readathon. And I really wanted to have one where it's like Nickelodeon versus Disney Channel versus Cartoon Network versus like PBS Kids.
Oh, I don't. Could I even decide? I don't even know.
Exactly. That's the difficult part, though.
Yeah, childhood cereal readathon.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I would do Fruit Loops. Yo, Lucky Charms though.
Okay, I eat cereal like still, so I don't know.
Actually, all of them are good. Like Captain Crunch slaps.
Do you remember the
Mhm.
Scooby-Doo cereal?
Which
The
one?
Scooby-Doo cereal, but not the one that like exists, the cinnamon one. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, that was so good. It was the Scooby Snacks. I was
Yes.
like, y'all really did something here,
That was it. And then Oreo O's, but like they brought it back.
bro.
They
It's
did.
all good. Do they even still have that? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Walmart.
Ooh, y'all.
I was in the series.
I-
Hi.
Oh my
I was like,
Freaking out.
what's happening? Hello.
What's happening?
Thanks for coming on.
For sure. You saved me from doing like an after shower workout that I want to do.
Oh, thank God. We see you.
For sure, for sure.
Monique's back.
Yay.
Everyone. I'm Hannah.
I told
Hi.
the lady you had left. to
Yes,
play.
everybody. This is Hannah.
Honestly, I am.
We know who
Moji's
that is.
gone. No, she's not.
Why
What?
am I in charge of the game? This is too much pressure.
Why
What?
are we in the game?
I'm in charge. Wait, who are these? Okay, yeah, Christine.
Yep,
Are
that's
you in the
me.
game?
I'm still standing next to the computer.
Oh, never mind. It's
Oh,
an
It
accident.
says the server closed
Oh, really?
due to inactivity.
Oh, it just closed for me. All right, I'll make a new room.
Yes.
Sorry about that. I know some people in the chat were also having trouble connecting, so it's probably for the best. On top of me screaming about cereals, let me type in the code. Is that correct? Sorry, no, I missed one.
Yeah, I was having a good time reliving my cereal dreams.
There's this person on TikTok.
Yeah.
There's this person on TikTok that like posts TikToks where she just shows photos of like old childhood like foods, toys, movies, and it's been a great time because she's unlocked. Remember when they had purple and green ketchup? What was up with that?
Yeah.
And then
Yes.
and they would make everything just like Shrek green. So it's like they had an excess of green food dye in the United States and they just had to get rid of it or something. Like, what was up with that?
My grandma got me and my cousin a bottle of each color.
It was like
And it was like my worst nightmare.
She was trying.
Oh God. Wait, so there's 5 of us. Oh, 6 of us now. Okay. All right. I'm going to open up the code to the public. Public, please join.
Bees in the trap.
Are you saying bees in the trap?
Bees in the trap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bees in the trap.
Yeah.
Can't say why, but that was like my song for many years, even though I had no idea what it meant. Do I still not know what it means? Kind of, but it was just so catchy.
Did you say you can't say why?
Like
I couldn't say why because I don't know. Like I don't know why.
Because the song was
But
so good.
It was such a good song.
You changed feature, I
It's
think.
a fun one. I still don't know what it means, but it's
What
catchy.
was it? What song?
Bees in the trap.
In the trap.
He's in the trap.
Gotcha.
Like bad bees, I would think.
Well, she stay in the trap, you know?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like what Yasmin calls you all the time. That's what they're talking about.
See, they said yeah.
Don't think we have the same understanding. I'm sure Genius Lyrics has it all written out for us.
Genius Lyrics is gonna have like a dark hidden extra meaning. We'll be like,
Yeah, I mean, how did you catch that?
I never kept it.
beekeeping history I didn't know about.
I'm not like all there.
Forgot to leave this on the screen. We have one more slot in case anybody wants it. Otherwise, we will start the game.
Otherwise, it's bees in the trap.
Does anybody want me to change anything like speed or
100?
What?
Make it the fastest you can. I'm just
the
kidding.
fastest?
Oh my god, no. I'll be running into walls.
This is how fast we
I already did.
Oh, yeah.
That's great, because I love to run.
Okay, I'm gonna make it 2.5.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be murdered immediately.
No additional changes. I think we have like a total of 7 tasks. Is that too much?
I like a lot of tasks. I don't like when people are like, I'm done with tasks. And then, you know,
I don't like it that's when people start getting killed.
Nicole's like, well, maybe you should do something else then.
Investigating a murder.
Tasks.
Jeez.
I didn't even know we started. Oh my god.
I haven't played this in so long, I realized.
Yeah.
They changed so much with the update. Like it looks cute.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, snap. Yeah, sure.
This actually isn't that fast. Did you mean to do that?
Oh, my mind.
ah,
Nice. I like it. It's not too bad. It ain't too shabby. My friend.
Oh, I keep on.
Be in the trap. Be in the trap. Everybody.
I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Rock your body.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm
Rock
just
your body. I'm running into walls. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I
What
forgot
the
it was
fuck is
me.
this?
I died.
What is
Oh my
happening?
god.
This is so new.
Oh my god.
People
What is this?
Sorry, it's not.
I know.
God. Okay, where?
Where was
In
it?
the asteroid place.
Listen.
It's in the chat.
That navigation.
Asteroid.
Okay, so weapons. I was an admin after being trapped in storage for a second.
I died.
why is the word trapped censored?
Wait, that's so funny.
The same thing with Darian's name. Like, why is her name censored?
I don't know.
What?
I think I thought I was close to Emma, but I don't think I was in that area. I thought I was in the same room as Emma. That's pretty much what. But I was on the right hand side, so I'm not sure. I don't know if that's what they were saying though. So
Who is Melon? Is that a public person?
Melon, I think, is on the chat.
Well, okay.
Who are we voting for? I already voted.
Wait, who's dark lady?
Me.
We never skip.
No, Emma, we don't skip. We
don't
always
skip
vote
here.
somebody. As Darian has
Darian.
taught us. Yeah, a lesson from Darian.
From Canada. Thank you.
Oh, Melon is Melon.
Thank
Duh.
you,
Did one
Canada.
thing right.
Stephanie. Sorry, Steph.
I'm running every time someone comes near me.
Yeah.
What happened?
What happened?
There's a ghost in the wall.
Don't.
Oh wow!
You killed everyone I saw.
How did you do? You did that so quick.
I thought
I
Mo
was
was.
just like,
I thought you were running after me too. I saw you, and I was like,
Yeah.
Mo seems to be like after me right now, but she keeps running into walls.
The roomies together.
that's never happened, I don't think.
Yeah, we've never
What
been
shot?
murderers together.
Steph, I thought it was you because
I didn't even know it was
my body.
I did. I can't. Well, so like,
Wait,
so
y'all.
like the problem is that I like have the map up while I'm running, so I run past bad bodies all the time. I'm so sorry.
I was in Midway.
Well,
I died on the little
we don't take it
path.
Oh, Melon is Melon.
Obviously. Guys, when we started that last round, both me and Monique were like this. And we didn't realize that we both were imposters.
You didn't know?
No, we didn't talk at all.
It says it at the beginning where it says
So,
I mean,
Yeah,
we didn't
but, like,
see it.
we just weren't paying attention.
Also, we're like obviously always sus of each other anyway, so it's fine.
That's so
I'll be murdered here. Right here.
Oh, I hate to call him sabotage.
I think I know how to fix it.
I don't want to. Ah! Ah!
Thank you.
That was speedy.
Oh, alas.
Mini apple.
Any apple? No.
Where was it?
if it was in weapons, I think it's lime.
Can I answer?
Mine?
When I died?
A bunch of us were in in storage.
Yeah, I was in storage.
I was running.
I saw so many people in comms, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Nicole in comms. She was there before I was. Then I was fixing, so I didn't really see who else was there. But there were like 5 people or something.
Cool.
Case closed.
I'm just gonna go for somebody. Oh, the doggy! Oh,
Oh
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's everyone voting for?
Everyone's voting for exactly everyone.
Like,
No one knows who it could be. All right.
Where's my goal?
Yeehaw!
I swear. I'm just always.
Oh,
Relax.
I'm like not anywhere near that. Ah! Okay, well. I'm not saying that I was just sitting there, but I'm just sitting there. Alright, so we're doing something. Good job. I will not be caught dead.
Whoa, I didn't know how.
There's a body!
Dead.
Yep.
Where was it?
In CO2 or O2?
CO2.
Oh, sorry.
I saw gray, but I think
It was Nicole, I think. Is
It was.
the person,
I guess I saw Emma.
is the person who's passed away in this round.
I was in electrical, and I actually I was about to report, is it Clink? Are they pink?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, but then the other body got reported, so there was that other dead body in electrical.
I was about to say, Emma, I hate to say it, but I am not an imposter. But is, yeah.
Wait, did you say you thought you knew who did it?
Me?
In the chat.
Anybody?
I don't know. I'm just gonna look for somebody.
We have no leads.
I have no.
Just, I mean, I
You
passed.
gotta go with the vibe.
I passed Monique on the way, but she was in the top, so I don't know. It could have been her, but I came from the top, so it's the only person I saw. But you know, do with that what you will. No one else was around.
Because I passed Mo in the hallway between weapons and cafeteria for a second. I don't know.
Funnily enough, everyone had a basic score. Except for Steph. Or Steph. Alright, well. I'm coming! Honey, I'm home!
Run the other way. Okay. You're following me really close.
I'll be here right now.
I'm done.
Ah! Okay. False alarm.
Where are you going?
Damn it. I mean, darn it. I swear I'm.
God.
This is not right. Remember that one time I went to Reactor and it wasn't that task? I went to the wrong place. Already did it. I already know you did. You overachiever. Is it?
That's anything like that.
Sometime.
Oh my god, I have no idea who it is.
I really thought you'd be going to murder me. Oh, don't be. I'm just like a little nervous because I don't see anybody else over there.
Body.
Oh!
Oh wow.
I literally just saw Emma.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay, well I found Emma in
Where was
Upper Engine. I just saw her in cafeteria, like running around a little frantically, and then I guess she died.
Well, yeah, the old screen crack looks exactly like the crack on here.
It's
I'm like, is this worse?
it's Steph or Melon, but I don't know.
I can see the like concentration on your face.
I'm not being excited right now.
Melon was on campus.
Emma, tell me who is it?
I did.
Cams, didn't you say that you saw the body in Upper Engine?
Yeah.
Because I was over by communications. I was running past communications to go to weapons.
So then, would it be Melon?
That's pretty
Melon?
close.
Are you on the... Melon said, I'm Melon.
I'm Melon.
Maybe you meant I'm murder.
Oh,
Damn.
Definitely.
Yes, maybe a cat. We have enough space for another one. Steph, were you an imposter?
I was.
Woo! We had a good run.
I was really trying not to let Mo down, but I hate killing people. I hate being an imposter.
I don't like being an imposter. I'm just trying to do like the Casey method where I kill who I see and run away quick.
But Casey's also really good at lying.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Casey was the first and the last gaslight
I was
before.
about to say, don't you mean gaslighting?
Literally.
Anyway. Anywho.
I think, is maybe a cat here?
stop.
Yeah. Oh, I see that baby cat. Hello. And Susie. Okay, we have a full room.
Well, I'm gonna go eat dinner because I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
Please go eat.
Okay. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right.
We're back to 9 seconds.
I was going to say. Did you like starting the game and then you stopped it?
I think because Steph left, then it like stops the game.
Nobody killed me first. I died first. Last time.
I'm excited for Hannah to be the imposter because she also does a very good job of that.
Oh man.
I get nervous.
You get nervous, but I feel like you still like pull it off pretty well.
My favorite time is when I pretend to lie and I knew Casey was the imposter.
Okay.
I just like it when we play with randos and you're like, favorite book? It's your favorite book. And you're like, I think it's pink. And you're like, I haven't heard of that one.
Oh. Dang.
Christine, you ran around the corner the same second the body got called. And I was like, murder.
Yeah, I thought I was being murdered at that
Where
point.
was the body?
I don't know. We were in electrical.
Yeah.
I was in reality.
Oh, Nicole says it's in O2. Maybe a cat said.
Good friend, no.
I was also in reactor.
Yeah, I was in too. I saw Clink by there, but like maybe they were about to report it, you know?
Gonna be honest, it's not me this time. Take that with what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christine and I were in electrical. I forget who else was there before that. I was in electrical and then reactor.
Sound good.
Oh my god.
How do y'all do all that?
I hate telling people who I think it is and then I'm wrong.
You never do
Well,
that first round.
They were nearby, but maybe they just didn't do it in time, which was like very kind of you. But everyone else was like, it sounds like murder.
Damn it.
Happened. Never mind.
Run away!
What?
You die?
No, I just had a panic attack. Why? What?
I feel so rusty at this game.
This is gonna sound really sus. But like, have you guys ever been able to use the
vents?
oh my god, I just was murdered as I was trying to explain myself. Yeah, have you ever been able to use the vent as like a normal person?
So they added a new task called cleaning vents.
Mm-hmm.
So when
Oh.
you go near it and you click it, it's because you have to like touch the stuff in there and then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good to know. I was like, wow, am I really actually
My
a
secret
murderer?
deposit.
Yeah, but like I didn't know. All right, guys, come find me now. I'm dead.
Is it in the usual spot?
Yeah, it's always where I die.
In the usual spot.
Found it.
Literally always murdered here.
It was an electrical.
Oh.
It's literally the murder room.
I'm gonna be honest, I was locked in admin with maybe a cat. But that could also be a ploy to, you know, maybe have me think they were safe.
I was locked with Hannah on the right side where like the hallways were closed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I trust you.
I was a reactor.
I also trust Emma.
You also trust Emma?
Yeah, because I was doing electrical for a long time.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Realized I saw them both.
Damn.
Of the killers.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't such and such say something? But it's because such and such was the other killer. Obviously.
Beautiful game.
What?
Interesting.
I'm just having a moment where I realize in my death, I now know.
I have clarity now.
Murdered you?
No, I saw who murdered me, but like I also know who the other person is.
Wait, now
What?
What?
Mo, your words have actions.
but I said they were with me. I said they were with me.
You just, unless you know someone's the murderer, don't say anything.
But that was their alibi.
Well, you were their alibi and you were like, but also they could have
Well, just
tracked
because I
the
watch a lot of crime dramas. I didn't
Well, I guess you can think about your actions.
I'm about to die.
Well, wouldn't that be justice?
Ah! Someone fix it before I get murdered.
Oh,
Yeah. I was running from them. I've been going for them the whole time.
God.
That was all
I
Emma.
saw them going to bed.
Cole.
That
Y'all
was all
were quick.
Emma.
Nicole and Emma. Wait, was Emma the big
I have
murderer?
been voting for Emma the whole time.
Emma murdered me. Nicole was there.
I killed you.
Oh, I thought it was Emma. Never mind. They both were there though. And I was like, at first was like, I wonder who the other person is, but then I realized, wait, they didn't say anything.
Emma said I literally vented right in front of Mo.
Yeah, like It was so. I was like, I'm finished with my task. And then I was like, ah!
You saw too much.
I tried to run.
You saw too much.
And for some reason, I was slow. I don't know why my running was so slow.
Well,
Evenly matched.
it's what happens when you're imposter every round. You don't have to run. Oh, any Hoosier.
All right, this might be my last game.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, I get to do what you said.
What I said?
The clean event thing.
Oh yeah, that freaked me out. I was like, bro, I think maybe I'm the imposter.
My phone just died.
Yeah, there you go.
Awkwardo.
Did you see that? Mom, did you see me scan? Mom, did you see me scan?
What happened?
It just like broke up so bad.
Me?
No, Nicole.
Oh
Please,
Lord.
for the love of
My phone died.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I think this might be our last game, though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't mean
down
to
with
jinx
that.
the bye. I say that.
It's late, Monique. Why don't you go Betty
Oh,
Bop?
snap.
Oh, my main suspect. Just kidding.
That's funny.
I was emptying out garbage.
Mom,
I was literally not fighting anybody. I was in the top right. I don't know.
I was trapped with Clink in electrical for a while.
yeah, I saw that.
And then, yeah, I know Hannah saw us both leave. And then I just found Emma in the hallway, like when you're just going into navigation.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And then they together. She could have, or they could kill me.
I was on the left side the entire
I mean,
time.
I was close, but I wasn't there. I was like right above all that action. So, maybe that. So first, my slow typing. Did you say something? Everyone's already good at it.
I'm the only person who.
So you don't have any
Like,
Who are we voting for? Who's us?
I don't think anybody knows.
I'm not saying.
I voted for
My lips are sealed.
My name's Lucia's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So the other night, I went to a small gathering, and I may have had too many White Claws. I ordered Hillary Duff's 2004 album, photo album thing from her tour on eBay for $25, and it should arrive soon.
That's
Oh my god.
Exciting for
I love White Claw decisions, honestly. They're my
They're
favorite.
so great.
They're so great.
What's happening in this corner?
I thought you were going to say her book. Like Alexa was.
It also reminds me of the Olsen twins. I don't know if anybody else is.
I agree.
knows
Although
one
they weren't musically really a group.
different.
Uh-huh.
I'll say, I'm so sorry, guys.
New York Minute was my film.
New York Minute was fun AF. I swear.
Nothing like Holiday in the Sun. That's the one.
Oh no!
Yes!
Christine!
I knew it. I said, Christine seemed too
Is
chatty.
the game over?
Yep.
It ended that fast.
You want to know why? Because maybe a cat is a boss. I killed one person.
I'm
Maybe
really
that
excited
is
for
good.
it.
I'm not a killer.
Well, that was fun.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Maybe Cat says they only killed one person.
I think like literally 3 people dropped out. Darkling.
Yeah, like some people had to leave the game or their phone died. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. It is midnight where I am right now, so thank you for staying on for so long. We are going to do more sprinting tomorrow and the next day, and also on Monday with more friends. I am biting the bullet and trying out my StreamYard Premium free trial so we can have like 10 people on at the same time. So excited
It'll be a party.
for it. Party all week. But thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you to all my hosts and special guest Hannah. Thank you for coming last minute. Everyone, please go check them out. I will add Hannah in the description as well. But everyone, please go check out everybody who has been on this live. I love them all very much. Thank you all for celebrating with me. And thanks to everybody who is still watching. And I hope that you had a good time reading, being productive, whatever it was. But thanks. Bye, everybody.